Hi guys, let's get started. It's practical problem number 1 from job costing and ISM. In a factory, the following job cost method, an abstract from the work in progress as on 30th September was prepared as under. They are given the September months to figure, that is 3 job cost, material labor, direct labor hours worked and labor cost and factory overheads applied, and then material issued in October. Details are given, the requisition note numbers and for which job they are given and the cost, and after that a summary for direct labor deployed during the October is as under. Number of labor hours incurred in shop A is given, and indirect labor hours and machine breakdown and some other information. And let's read this. A shop credit slip was issued in October. The material issued under requisition number 54 was written back to shows as being not suitable. The material transfer not issued in October indicated that material issued under requisition number 55 for job 118 was directed to job 124, and the direct hourly rate in shop A per labor hour is 3 and shop B per labor hour is 2, and factory overheads applied at the same rate in September. So they are given factory overhead which is applied at the same rate in September, and job number 115, 118, 120 were completed in October. You are asked to compute the factory cost of the completed job. It is practice of the management to put in 10% on the factory cost to cover administration and selling overheads and invoice the job to customer's owner. Total cost plus 20%, mean cost plus 20% margin, and determine the invoice price of this job. Let's get started. The information given in the question was on 30th September they incurred on these jobs, material cost and labor cost are given, factory overheads are given, and in the question at last they have given that factory overheads applied at the same rate as in September. So the job was worked on October and September, means September and October. The given data for September, so in the same proportion of overhead which is 800, which is 80% on 800 is 640 is applied on overheads in all the cases. So that should be taken for overheads, and then in the given information we have read that requisition number 54 was written and 55 was transferred to another job 124, which we don't need in this case. We need job 115, 180 and 120. Of these 3 jobs we have to create job sheet so that 54 and 55 was not taken into consideration for specific 3 jobs, and after that they have given labor hours, and they given in shop A 3 per labor hour and shop B 2 per labor hour, and 10% of factory cost is admin expenses and 20% is profit margin. Let's go for the answer. Let's proceed the sum by filling the data we already had in the question. They given in September certain expense were incurred, which was highlighted in red color. First of all we have to fill it first for these 3 jobs. Let's do it first. We have to fill the material, direct labor and factory overheads they given, which was highlighted in red color. First of all you have to fill it and total factory cost, and after that in October the direct labor hours incurred were, in the question they have given 25 hours for in shop A in job number 115 and 25 hours in shop B for job number 115, and they given a per hour rate as 3 in job A, 2 in job B, means shop fee. So you have to multiply it here, 25 into 3 and 25 into 2, which was 125, which is labor, and then factory overheads. In question they have given factory overhead should be apportioned in the same proportion which was incurred in September. Same rate as in September. So you have to apply it at the same rate which was incurred in September, which comes to 80% of direct labor cost. 80% of 125 comes to 100, and same way we have to do it for all the three jobs. When we get factory cost, which was 2726, after that factory cost we have to write for separate jobs 115, 118 and 120, which we found out here 290 and 280, 2819 and 2726. And then they have given that 10% of factory is admin overhead, so 10% of 2990 was 299, and total cost comes to this. And they asked us to find invoice price, which was 20% profit, which they have given as a base in the question, which was total price cost plus 20%. So we have to add a profit of 20% in the base, and here comes the answer. Then invoice price comes to 3,946 and 3,721 and 3,596. That's it, guys.